you guys, it's Pocket, and before we get into the Q&A, I just want to say, if this video gets 15k likes, then I'll be doing a settings video. Who is your favorite Fortnite player and why? My favorite Fortnite player right now has to be Cease or Asian Greg. I don't know why, it's just they're my favorite players. What made you start YouTube and what motivated you to keep going? So what made me start YouTube is watching other YouTubers. One of the first YouTubers were Ryan Higa, then later a bunch of gaming YouTubers like the FaZe guys, the Red House. They had some funny content. So another question comes from QDJ, and it's, how many days has Bus been playing on Claw? I'm pretty sure Bus is on his second day of Claw right now. Another question comes from Elite Fudge, and he asks, if you had to leave Evade, which org would you want to be in? If I had to leave Evade, I would be in, I would want to be in either TXG or FaZe. Another question comes from Crease, and is, do you prefer the new or old shotgun? And honestly, I got used to the new shotgun, and I kind of like it, so you don't get one pumped all the time from the old shotgun. Another question comes from JRXNL, and it's, what's your favorite food? And my favorite food is chicken wings. Another question comes from Slump Guzman, and he asks, when will you do a face reveal? I'll do a face reveal at 1 million subscribers. Next question comes from Lucify FN, and it is, what are some influences that made you want to start YouTube? Some influences that made me want to start YouTube are mainly the Red House. Everyone in the Red House, so like the Obey guys, so like Kiwis, Random, Formula, Nyx, and Gandhi. Next question comes from Yo Flash, and it is, when are you getting a new gaming chair instead of a dining room chair? I don't know, Yo Flash. I don't know when I'm getting a new chair. Next question comes from Implix, and his question is, how long have you been into gaming? And I've been into gaming like my whole life. I played Minecraft, then I played like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Call of Duty, pretty much COD until Fortnite. So yeah, it's been a long time. Next question comes from ER Skate, and he asks, when will you make a setup video? And I already made one. You should go watch that. It's right here on the screen. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure to go watch it because it's a pretty good video. And yeah. Next question comes from ICY, and he asks, how old are you? And I'm 15 right now. The next question comes from Zuyan Chen, and he asks, what grade are you in? I'm in 9th grade right now. So yeah. Next question comes from Debo, and he asks, what happened to Rio's? Well, pretty much Rio's Fortnite was pretty much all ran by me, cause like I pretty much did like most of the work, but Rio's pretty much ended like after COD, after I like switched to Fortnite, because like COD was dying. It's like COD trickshotting was dying. Next question comes from Skande YT, and he asks, when did you start playing Claw and what type of Claw do you play? So I started playing Claw when I trickshotted on COD, BO2, and I play left side Claw and right side Claw. Left side for the touchpad because I edit with that, and right side with circle and X and stuff. Alright, so the next question comes from Project Laffy, and he asks, who is your favorite artist out right now? And my favorite artist out right now is, well, of all time it's Lil Yachty, but right now, Lil Tecca. Next question comes from Krabs, and he asks, how did you react when you first started blowing up? So when I first started blowing up, I was at school, and like my phone just kept going off on YouTube because like the YouTube notifications were going crazy. It's just comments after comments after comments. Next question comes from Angel, and he asks, what's the future of Pocket when Fortnite dies? I'm gonna be making IRL stuff like vlogs and whatnot when Fortnite dies. Next question comes from Taser32 and he asks, do you use a control freak? No, I do not use a control freak. I use a, well, now I use a scuff, but I do not use the paddles. But before that, like 2 days ago, I just got the scuff, but before that I just used a regular controller. Next question comes from Jaw VS and he asks, what is your kill record? My kill record is 30 at the moment. Next question comes from Blaze Romy and he asks, can you do a hand cam video? Maybe, yeah. I'm down to do a hand cam video. I'll do like an edit course or something with this hand cam video. Next question comes from Venom Souls and he asks, what's your sub goal for this year? My sub goal for this year is 200k. Next question comes from Sweaty Ease and he asks, would you vlog? And yeah, in the future, of course, when I get older. Next question is, why is the Moonwalker your main skin? And it's because I just like the Moonwalker. All the other skins suck, to be honest. Next question is, how did you come up with the name Pocket? And is it because of Hot Pockets? Yes, it's because of Hot Pockets. That's how I come up with the name Pocket. Next question comes from JLC Fruity and he asks, when did you start YouTube? And I started YouTube when I was like 12. But like there was multiple things. There were multiple times I started YouTube. I have like 10 million channels, dude. Like it's just Minecraft, in real life stuff. You guys will never find them though, so it's fine. Next question is, can you guys use code Pocket? And yeah, use code PCKET in the item shop, please, because it helps support me. Because yeah. Next question is, do you remember everyone from Rio's? And yes, I do. Yes, I also remember Vanzy and JBR. Next question is, what's your real name? And my real name is Isaiah. Next question is from Static Tiger and he says, did you drop out? No, I did not drop out from school. I still go to school. Next question comes from Lucid Ninja Kid and he asks if there's any advice for people grinding to be just like me one day. And if you want to be just like me one day, then you're doing it wrong, because you just gotta be yourself. You just gotta find something original and new if you want to blow up. Next question is, what's your favorite song? And my favorite song right now has to be Anything by Lil Tecca, and it's gonna be Ransom when it releases. Next question is from Pugler and he asks, who is your favorite Evade member? And my favorite Evade member right now has to be Hanato. Next question comes from Archive and he asks, how much did your setup cost you? And what did I use before I blew up? Next question is, how much did your setup cost you? And it costed me like around $3,000 to $4,000 like all together. But that's because a lot of it was like hand-me-downs from like my dad, and also I've been saving up since like 2016, 2017, like buying part by part. So I didn't get it all at once. It's not like that. Next question is, why did you stop making the edits that you used to do? And I stopped making those edits because those edits took like a long time to make, and they're just like it's boring to make them. Next question is, how do you build so smooth? And I build so smooth because of genetics, you know. Next question is from Nexus and he asks, where do you see yourself next year? Next year I see myself still making videos. I'll be bigger. I'll have a bigger fan base. I probably won't be making Fortnite videos, but I'll maybe make some IRL videos, maybe, possibly. If not, then I'll probably be making gaming videos. I don't know what game, but yeah. Next question is, what's your next step in the Fortnite/YouTube career? My next step is to start making different content. I won't be just doing montages anymore. I'll be making like different Fortnite videos, and I'll also be making some Q&As if you guys also want that. Next question is, how do you edit downstairs and floors so fast using touchpad edit and circle confirm? And I play claw, both sides. Why did you drop the Russian dog profile picture? And I dropped that profile picture because that dog actually passed away, so I'm just trying to let him rest in peace, dude. Next question comes from Wavy Playboy and he asks, have you ever killed any famous streamers? And yes, I have killed Daquan. Next question comes from Jake Walton and he asks, are you planning on gaming for a career? I'll be gaming for as long as I can until like I just grow out of it, but Also in the future, I'll be making like IRL videos. How did you join Evade/Chronic? Explain please. And I'll be making that a separate video if you guys want. But yeah, I'll just leave that for a future video. What is your favorite song by Billie Eilish? And my favorite song by Billie Eilish is All the Good Girls Go to Hell. How old were you when you started first playing video games, and when did you get your first console? I think when I first started playing video games, I was around 5 or 6, but my first console had to be either a PS2, a GameCube, or a DS. Next question is, what's your real name? And my real name is Isaiah. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Make sure to use code PCKET in the item shop. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Comment down below for video ideas. Like the video. Make sure to use code POCKET for all meta threads and GamerSupps purchases. Use code EVADE for all your scuff purchases. If you guys want controllers with like paddles in the back, so you don't have to play claw. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Peace out.